Okay, I'm back and I have to do one more, well, maybe two more. I couldn't just do one. So I have to try doing a pink because I have quite a bit of that. And so I decided I needed to kind of cover the background a little bit first because I ended up doing that last time. By the time after I reloaded my taper. Okay. Or I guess it's an ATG tape dispenser. I think that's what they're called. It does just say ATG 714 on it. Okay. So let's see. I think I have quite a few of these, so maybe I'll start with this. And I don't know if there's an up or a down. I think I'm gonna put it like this. And I tried to leave them a little closer to their size, but again, I ended up cutting them. So I don't know if they're really serendipity when you, because I think Serendipity, you actually use them the size that they are. I don't know. I'm just winging it here. And I just want to be able to use up some of these scraps because they're an issue. They just take up so much space. Can I complain? Okay. Let's see, what else can I put here? This is kind of its size. And I do have enough tape there, it looks like. Okay, now I'm going to start at this end and go that way. Okay, so maybe I can do this. Maybe I'll start it here. And then try to stick something small in this little spot here. I do have a couple of these little tiny pieces. So I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe go this way. And again, I'm gonna use some washi because I thought that was fun. Keep it monochromatic and then going from there to another, design. Okay, let's see. It's not quite big enough. I'm gonna try to fit something in here. I'm trying to stay close to the size trying to kind of fit it in just because I think if there's less layering or, overlapping, it might lay it flatter. I don't know if it matters, if it really matters. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick this in here. And I have a little bit of tape there. Oh, this is also a ledger, but the other side. I kept thinking, what did I use that paper on? So that's what it was. I used the ledger. But when you only have a little bit left or a little scrap left, sometimes you don't even have any idea what it is. Okay. So now let's see, I've got this. I don't have this, but I don't want to put that next. Maybe a flower. And now what direction do I want to go? Do I just want to try going up from here? Let's see. I got this, I got this. I don't want to do a plaid. I've got this little piece I could put in here. It's not going to quite do it. So I think I'm going to stick this in here. Okay. I don't think I have it anywhere near straight. Does it matter? Probably not by the time I'm done, right? Okay. Now, let's see, maybe I can do some plaid up here, because this little gingham is one of my favorites. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, I could use a dot again. Oh, I got the dot right next to the dot, but that's all right. There's no wrong way. That's what Ginger would say. And I agree. I mean, I'm just trying really hard to use up some scraps. Okay, I don't think I want to do that, because I don't think I want to use that big one in that spot. Okay, how about this? Is there something I'm not using yet? No, I think everything is being used. Except for, I've got a couple here that I'm only going to use them if I have to, so they'll end up being just one thing or whatever. Okay, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to have to put a little glue right here. And I brought out lots of washi. You know, the last one is like, I was trying to just keep it really monochromatic, which I think I should still go for that. And then if I have to add to it, then I will. And I've got more torn paper that I had saved, so I will be using that too. Oh, this is a good fit right here. I can just cut off what's overlapping. And let's see here. I only have this in here once, so it'd be kind of nice to bring this up here. And it's just a little bit too long, but I'll just cut it off at the end. And I didn't get it straight. Let me see if I can pull it over there. Okay, it's like I stretched it. Okay, so I've got that over here. I don't have this again. But now let's see, I've got 3 of these. I got the little dot I could put in. I could put another flower up here, so I think I'll do that. I think I'm gonna put it up here. And then maybe I can put something in there, but I don't want to do the dot because I have that right there. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to do a plaid there. I'm starting to run things into each other. Okay, I don't have anything that I can fit right in this corner, or do I? I do. I have that other little Heidi Swap piece. So I'm going to put that in there. That little gingham's pretty thin. I think it's a Paper Studio. Okay, now maybe this, and I maybe just cut it. Let's see, I'm gonna measure that piece and just cut it down. Oh, I would be right next to that. I need to be able to mix it up here a little. Let's see, I've got that here, so maybe I'll put this up here. It's gonna have to go this way. Or could I put it here and put one of these in here? That's the only one that I have of this. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. And let's see, do I want to put this over here? Yeah, I could do that. And I just cut it down at the end. Okay. I don't want to put this again. I don't want to put this again. Boy, I'm really pushing it here. Okay, I'm gonna measure this. 3 inches, and I'm gonna cut this down to 3 inches. I got my little Tim Holtz cutter out here. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Now this is really thin paper too. I'm not sure if it's Paper Studio, but it could be. It's like now that I'm spoiled by all these other papers, it's really hard for me to use that Paper Studio, but I still do because sometimes I really love it. Okay, do I want to put that in there? Or what can I put there? Let's see. I don't want to put the flower there because then I have it right next to each other. I could put the gingham on this side. And I could use this again. I've only got this in one place. So I think I'm going to do that. And then, is this gingham big enough for here? Yes, it is. Well, I thought that was... Oh no, there's actually no tape here whatsoever. Is that wide enough? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna bring that down here. And then I'm gonna bring this little piece of gingham, whoops. And I have to move this up because it looks like I cut that paper wrong, or maybe it's just that might have been one of the pieces that were actually the size it was. So, and then I'll put that here. Okay, now I am going to go trim it down, and I'll be right back and we'll see what we can add to it. Okay, so I've got it trimmed down, and I think this is the direction I had it in, but I could be wrong. I think this was over here. Yeah, okay, and then not that it really matters. Okay, so then I had these scraps of pink. So I thought maybe I could run some of these over some areas. Do I feel like I need them this time? I know I kind of would like them over some of these weird angles. Like maybe that. I think I'm going to put one there. And it gets these out of my scraps too, because I don't know why I even saved this one, but I did. I don't know. Some of the things I save is maybe totally ridiculous. Down in the comment section, tell me if you save something that you think is ridiculous and are embarrassed about it, because that's what I'm kind of embarrassed about it, but I'm gonna see if I can use it now. Okay, let's see. I kind of want to put it here, but I'm not going to. Let's see. See, it's where I overlap them. I kind of don't like that area. So maybe this could be here, or maybe it could be here. And I did two, and I do two. I have this one, but it's got kind of an ivory background, and I don't think anything else does. So I kind of have a problem putting that there. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna cut this here, and then I'm gonna do a double, or maybe I can just washi there in that other area. Whoops. Okay, oops. I didn't get it all. Okay, so I'm going to put this kind of at this edge, and then put some washi over that other area. because I don't really love how that, I don't like it where I overlapped them like that. And I think those are the only ones that really bothered me. But, oh, right here is another one. So I'll do right here. Am I hearing a dog? It's weird with it getting darker now. Our neighbor's dog will bark, and she's just a little tiny thing. But, you know, we got the horses out here now. They don't, I never hear them. And, but we sometimes hear coyotes. The foxes are the worst because they sound like a woman screaming. It's horrible. Okay, I think I'm going to stick one here. So I need another one. And I'm going to cut it right there. And if I leave it a little too long, I'll just trim it at the end. Okay, do I have, now I'll put something over this. That's not real bad there, but it would be kind of nice. I've got one here, I've got 4, so I'd like to do 5. So maybe I'll put one overlapping this gingham here. Or should I add one at the very edge? I haven't done that yet. Where do I want to see it? Maybe I'll put it here. So I don't, you know, this is faster than die cutting, but probably not much. But it is getting, I'm getting rid of a few, and I get a background, so I kind of like that. I want to kind of take that off. A little too much, even though I'll probably put some washi someplace and cover it up anyway. Okay. Okay, so now I've got 5 places where I've got torn paper, so I'm gonna stop with that and do some washi because I really like that before. Now this is one of those washis that I bought off Amazon, and they don't give you very much, but you know, maybe it's enough because maybe we're tired of it by then. I don't know, because some of them I have pretty thick, or you know, they're pretty thick. I'm gonna cut this off because it's kind of curved or folded over, so I don't want to have to mess with that. Now I just got to mess with this little piece that's stuck to me. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on my cutter. Okay, so let's see. This one is very delicate. I really like it. Okay, I want a torn edge. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I think I'm gonna put some right here. That is very, very pretty. Okay, I like it a lot. And maybe I'll put it on every one of the pink dots. That way it's like I have a plan, which is something. It's good to have a plan. Okay. Well, usually I come with a plan, but not always. Okay, and I want to put one here. So I'm gonna cut it this way, or I'm cutting it the same way. I'm just gonna attach it differently. Attach it to the edge here. And see how that is. Now you can't even see my torn paper, but I do have that there. Do I actually have it down at the bottom? I think so. Okay. So I've got that in 3 places. Let's see what else. I have this little tiny dot. Maybe I can put that in 3 places if I can get a hold of it. It's just a tiny strip. And oh, it's not a dot, it's little tiny X's. And it may be orange. I can't even tell. Okay. So, and I think I should be able to tear that. Yep. Okay. I don't know why the other one didn't tear for me. I think I'm going to put that on here. And I'll put some on this other piece. And I'm just ripping off pieces, and I'm thinking it might make it all the way across, maybe not. And I've got one of those little, it's like a little thread, but I'm sure it's just how they cut the rolls. Okay, I think I got that off there. And then I'll put one here. I lost my end. I know it's not gone. It's my first time using it. There it is. Though I told you there's hardly any on it. So there might only be one time. Who knows? It's a mystery. Okay, and I'm gonna add this one here. Or here. No, I'm gonna put it here. Okay. And let's see, I've got another one of these big ones. And I have no idea what it is. But maybe we'll find out. It says Our Memories. It says Vintage. Okay, I'm going to tear it right up. Now there's a hand here that I'm not crazy about and a big brown spot. So I'm gonna actually tear this off and just put it over here next to me. And then I'm going to just kind of tear it underneath this, on the side of this butterfly. And I'm gonna, try to do 3 different spots. So maybe I'll put some over here and overlap the seam. And I got it cockeyed, but like Ginger says, there's no wrong way. I'm just going with it. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to tear this to where I just have half of it. Okay, whoa. I might be putting that there someplace. Okay, I'm gonna try this up over here. And I don't want that little piece either. Let's see if I can pull this off. Okay. And I'm gonna pull this up and take that. Let's see, I think I'm so randomly putting this here and there that I'm kind of putting them, look at, I got 3 pieces of washi here. Okay, so I've got those I have a little key here. I think I'm gonna pull this off and put it near this piece. So I have, let's see. And I'm gonna take this where the word was on there. Or maybe I'll just put this by itself down in here. Okay, I think I'm going to stop with that one. I have not used this one. It's like, maybe I got a goal here. Okay, I'm going to stop and look at it because, you know, the last time I got out where I thought it was done and then there was a bunch of empty spaces, which actually it looks a lot empty to me. Here's another one that's got big pieces, so I think I'm going to use some of this. This has butterflies on it, numbers, writing, some little areas that look like postage, and it says Paris card. Let's see. One word, then one smile is enough. So I'm going to tear it there, and I'm going to take off that number because it's so dark and not have that. Let's see here. I don't have anything over here. Okay. I really like that. Okay, now I feel like I'm kind of getting some coverage here of interest. That's what putting the other one together and then adding the washi really gave it interest. I was thinking about, you know, just pulling out some Minte butterflies, but I thought, well, I'd rather do that when I have some pictures on there, because then I will know where to put them. Okay, maybe here. I feel like some of these are, I don't know, but that one, I do have something right there. Maybe I'll just stick it right in the middle of this. Even though I have something here, here, and here, that area looks kind of empty. And I think I'm, you know, it's like I kind of feel like I need a lot on this one, but I do have to remember that there will be photos that will eventually cover up things, and then I'll have other embellishments that I'll be putting on there. Okay, so I've got this here, so I definitely feel like I need one up here someplace, but maybe over here. And my dot's crooked, so everything looks crooked, but yep, I got the washi crooked too. Okay, so I've got 3 of that on there. This one, I've actually pulled stuff off and didn't use it. So maybe some of this. And maybe I can put some right over top of that one that's there. And here's another piece that I didn't use. And now I need one more if I'm going to use 3. And where does it look like it needs it now? Okay, so I've done 3 of, I think this one I haven't used, have I? No, I haven't used this yet. So I'm going to use some of this. And everything's kind of a postage theme. which I like that. Okay, now the gingham, even though I love the gingham, it is the part that's looking like it doesn't have enough stuff on it to me. So I am adding to that. This has some words, and I'm not reading what it says, but I'm trying to end up on the end of the words, so I get a whole piece. Okay. And let's see, I do have a gingham, but I don't want to use that. I have this here, and this is from Simple Stories, and it's got a pink, it's pink with little white banners, I think. So let me use some of that here and there. I'm going to run this all the way across here. I can't say as I love that. Don't want to pull it off while I still have the opportunity. Yeah. Yep, I don't like it. Okay. Do I want to do anything more? I do have this beautiful rose that I pulled off earlier. Do I want to add that someplace? Is there someplace that looks... I mean, to me, it's like it doesn't look under embellished right now. But maybe I will add this to this. Okay, let me look at it again. I like it. I feel like it could use a little bit more, but I don't know what to put on it. Now this is a little tiny heart. I hated to use the butterflies again, but maybe. I don't know, maybe some of this again. Let's see. I only used a little bit. I didn't use like a full, I probably used one full piece because the other ones I just kind of tore up. Let me see if I can pull a little bit more of this off. They really stuck this on here, I'll tell you that. Okay. There's one little triangle here that I don't really like that, so. Ah! Maybe I'm gonna layer it in pieces again. It was really cheap. Okay. Okay, do I want to layer it? This is another piece from the same one. I want to do this and put it together. Okay, maybe I can. Oh yeah, it worked. It's kind of tore right there, but I'm all right with it. I didn't like that piece. Wow, I got a big section over here now done. Now I feel like I want to move this. Okay, where can I put this? I'm going to tear this part off that says mushroom before I put this down, because I don't have any mushroom there. Okay. Yeah, I definitely like that better over there. I do feel like it needs a little something here. And let me use one of these, because it will be like a little something instead of a big something. Okay, I'm going to call this done. I like it. And I still have room to stick photos and maybe not cover up everything, but you know, something will get covered up. But it's a background, so it's okay. I love it. All right, so I will see you tomorrow. I might do one more of these. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or what day I'll do it. Because I do have some other obligations, and but I will be back with something tomorrow. Oh, where's that little? And I do like these. I don't know if I actually have enough of, you know, like one color, and I'm trying to stick to, you know, being monochromatic, so it's a little easier when I go to use it. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Close-ups at the end, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.